Hello everyone, and welcome back to House Flipper 2. So, last episode, we finally sold our first flip and made a $33,000 profit. So we're now sitting at $122,000, which is plenty of money for us to buy this small house. I've looked through the rest, and I kind of like this one the best. I didn't mean for that to rhyme, but I like it best because of this basement. So, the house itself is not that impressive. It's a one-bedroom, 1.5 bathroom. I don't know that I care for a 1.5 bathroom, so we might get rid of that half. But, I like this basement. I like that basement a lot. We could turn that into like a living space, or just like a hangout space. Like, maybe parents with a teenager, or something like that. So, we're going to go ahead and buy this house. And we're going to head over here and see what work we have waiting for us. Okay. So it does have a garage as well. I love that the door works. This is strange. Why's the house so far up off the ground? Oh, they did say it's a trailer, huh? Or I guess it was. Okay. Oh, okay, that doesn't matter to us at all. So from the garage, you've got this little area. I don't care for this laundry room being all the way over here. This space seems lost. So it seems like we could do something there. What's in here? Little entryway. I think we could expand that into here and put all the laundry stuff right in this room. So we could knock that wall out, and then we could expand this front entryway. So you have the entrance, like the little foyer. If you go over here, we could have like a little... We could have like an office. We could do like a proper home office. And then... Or we could just open this up even. And have that just be an office. Still. Okay, there's our way down to the basement. We're not going to worry about that right now. So... We could knock this out as well. And really open up the living room area. Oh, you have like a little kitchenette in here. Oh. Bedroom's nice and large, though. Bedroom's very big. So, where else would we put a kitchen? I only see that one bathroom. It's kind of strange. It's kind of a strange place to put it. So the bedroom ends right there. I mean, we could, like, knock this out. Have this be a little bit more open as well. And then the bathroom be right there. We could even have double entrance if we wanted to, but it's not really that big. Yeah, I think it'd have to stay a communal bathroom. So, yeah, I think we have a decent game plan, but first we need to get all of the trash picked up. So, I'm going to get the trash, do the sweeping, do the cleaning, we'll do that in a time lapse, and then we will be right back. So that is the house cleaned. Oh, almost cleaned. That is the house cleaned up, swept up. Everything's sold off. Well, almost everything's sold off. I'm missing stuff here and there, but... so now we just have to get a proper clean done. And I think I'm just going to cut that one entirely out. So I will see you guys once this place is clean. Alright, so we are finally done cleaning this place up. It was filthy. I've been cleaning for about 10-15 minutes. I still missed lights. But we did manage to get everything clean, all the windows gone, so that gives us a blank slate on that. So now I'd kind of like to just go ahead and start taking out the bits of wall that we know we want gone. What if we moved the bedroom door down to here? No, that wouldn't leave us much of a living room. That'd be, yeah, it'd have to go there. I do like this little beam right here. We're definitely going to be changing up the ceiling. Probably just a white paint around the trim. I don't know why it's got ceiling trim like that. That's kind of strange. But we know we want this gone. Is it? I thought I could do bigger hits than this. Oop. I messed up. Come on. Swing the hammer. Hammer! Alright, so we know we want this gone. We're going to open the living room up quite a bit here. Which I like. I mean, I kind of like the foyer, but I feel like this house is too small. And we want to make it feel larger on the inside. So I think getting this wall out of here will really help kind of open up the entryway. So we'll still have this little wall. Well, will we? I think I'm going to open that up as well. So we want to get this whole doorway out of here. Which means this little wall's got to go. Which means this little trim's got to go. That's unfortunate. I actually like those little overhangs like that. But let's keep knocking these walls down just as quick as we can build them. And then we'll decide what to do from there. I want a very open floor plan here. Not necessarily an open concept, but just an open floor plan to kind of close that gap between one bedroom and living space. And this wallpaper has got to go too. I mean, what wall is left with the wallpaper on it is definitely going bye-bye. I think we want to open this too, don't we? Unless we had this be like a little entry closet place, but I also don't like how that window fits right there. I mean, that we can change up no matter what. But I mean, do we want that to be like a little closet space? But we also need a kitchen, and that's the thing. We have to jam a kitchen somewhere in here. I mean, the kitchen could be right here. Because we were going to demolish this wall. Here, let's just knock it out and see. Because this could be a full-blown kitchen over here, instead of just that little kitchenette that they had before. I just do not like jamming your kitchen into a space. I mean, I know it's unavoidable sometimes, but I feel like a kitchen is kind of a centerpiece to a house. Yeah, it's one of the first things people notice when they go into a home is, oh my god, your kitchen is, you know, gorgeous. Countertops, whatnot. Cooking space. People love a good kitchen. So we could technically, like, wall this off right here. Or we could wall it off right here. I kind of like that better. So the kitchen entrance could be right over here. We could knock this little wall out right there and have the doorway, have it just be like an archway right there. You come into the kitchen, and we could fit counter space there, especially with like a, if we wall that up, yeah, we could make this into a nice little kitchen. We could even put like a little breakfast eating area over here, like a small table. Maybe. If it fits. It might not fit. And then that would leave this open for the laundry room slash garage entrance. And I do like this garage a lot. We're going to have to find something really cool to do with it. So, now that this is more open, let's get these out of here. So we are going to keep the rest of this wall. And we're going to add brick here so we can kind of see the vision. Just as soon as we get these bricks laid, it is ever so satisfying. Beautiful. Did what I said make sense right there? I don't think so. Grammatically. Whatever. Do we want this to be open right here? And for what? So if we opened this up, like this whole thing. So we would take all of this out. If we did that, what would it do for us? I mean, it would give us like a little alcove. I think I like that. Let's see. We won't know until we do it. We can always build walls back. We're already up to $75,000. Just from selling all the stuff in here. And I don't know if y'all saw in the time lapse, but we got a new perk that even when you throw away expensive things, so things that actually have a value, you get your value for them. Okay, I mean, I kind of like that. It's a little off-center when you walk in, which is strange. But the only other thing I could think to do would be to expand the bedroom wall out to here and just have that be like, you know, your little bathroom entrance. But it seems like a waste. I mean, we could put something right there. We could put like some kind of storage, like some shelving or something. So, bedroom, I think, is going to be fine. It's very, very nice size. So, this will be our kitchen. And then, once we come downstairs to the basement, I think this is going to be the teenager's room. So, this is going to be designed for kind of like a family, like a small family. I mean, you could fit 2 kids down here if you had to, definitely. Like, you could have 2 kids share the space. So, I think we could do a lot with that. We definitely want to change these stairs up. But, I mean, does that mean I have to demolish them? Or can I sell them? Oh, I can sell them. Okay. Because I want to go to wooden ones. I don't like this kind of stone. I like this for, like, the garage, maybe. But I don't like it here. This shelving is really cool. We'll probably make them all match. Or do we even just want to, like, wall that up there? Because, I mean, nobody's reaching all the way up there, right? At least I'm not. I'm quite short. Yeah, and then you could put, like, a little clock there or something. You could have some kind of decoration. So that can be more storage just for the household. And then you come down here, and I would like to put a doorway, but I don't know if we could. But I think that would make a really cool, like if it was a couple and their teenager, that could be like a That 70s Show kind of thing down there. But I think we've made decent progress here. So, first things first, as far as this goes, do we want the kitchen to be open, or do we just want like an empty doorway there? Because we can make it slightly more open. We could at least like, here, let's knock this out. Bing, bang, boom. So now it's a little bit wider of an entrance. And that does give us space to still put countertops right here, stove, all that kind of stuff, sink. And then we can jam a refrigerator like over here, probably. So I don't know if we're gonna have space for like a breakfast area. Which, I mean, nobody really uses those anyway, do they? So what kind of vibe do we want to go with in this house? I'm thinking like a... Let's look through some stuff. I'm thinking like kind of just like a suburban, like a live, laugh, love thing kind of vibe. But I'd also really like to do like a a rustic, modern rustic. But I don't know that we really have anything that fits that aesthetic. I mean, this kind of. This stuff. Can't I search by brand? Isn't there a way to do that? Yeah. Yeah, see, I like this stuff. So it could be like a... Yeah, like a modern rustic. I think we could make good use of this. So we'll decide more on that next time. We need to get the entire house painted. I'm probably just going to paint all the walls white. And we'll just wait and see what else there is. I mean, do we like the wood paneling, though? With just, like, a color up top? Possibly. Is there any way we can find... I can't copy the style for that, but... we go to surface finishes, wood panels. Ooh, we could go with, like, a gray wood. But I kind of like a red beech, maybe? Or American walnut? American walnut could be interesting. Let's change this cut pattern to... Is there vertical planks? Cut pattern rotation. Okay, let's just see what it looks like. I kind of like that. Do we? I don't know if I like the cut, actually. I wish they were longer boards. Like something like this. Oh, okay, that's what the rotation looks like. So we can kind of see it. I think this is what we want. No, that's sideways. So let's try this way. There we go. I kind of like that. And then we can still put like a different cut along the top. So let's go ahead and lay all of this that we need. We don't really want it around the whole house, do we? I don't know. I don't think so. But we're not going to see much of this anyway. I mean, do we want it to continue around here? Probably. And then... I guess all throughout this living room area. Oop. Let's grab a little bit more. And around here as well. To meet up with the kitchen. And I don't think we really want it on that wall. I think we just want it to meet here. I think it looks kind of nice. It adds some depth to it without changing the entire look. And in here we might get rid of it. But I don't know, does it look too old school? What about this cut pattern? I think this is the one. Yeah, let's change. There we go. Matches perfectly. So... that'll just give it some depth, and then we can go with like a slightly off color paint, like a neutral, not neutral, not quite a pastel, but just something a little chill, but not white. So maybe like an off, kind of like eggshelly. Or maybe like a really, really, really pale, like really pastel green. I do like this wood trim being here, though. So let's take a look at the paint real fast before we have to wrap this up. We got a cool green, which could be something. Pink, yellow. I kind of like the idea of like a very muted green. Let's see. Let's see if we like this. Let's just mark off our area. We're just going to get a little area painted up just to see if we do indeed like it. Like a mint almost. I kind of like that, actually. And then we can carry that around the rest of the living room. Yeah, I kind of like that. It's definitely better than that dog-ass wallpaper right there. Yeah. Again, we're going for like a suburban vibe, but like a modern rustic suburban vibe. So I think that, I don't know, does it look too like old people-y? Oh, shit. That's why we don't free paint. Yeah, I don't know. Does it look too, like, old? I don't know that I like the wood panels. But I guess we can always see what happens. If we get to the end, we can always change things up. I mean, that doesn't look bad. It kind of looks like mint chocolate chip, but... Actually, make it the mint chocolate chip house? Anyway, that's going to be all we have time for today. I'm still thinking about this. Bedroom, I think we're going to do just neutrals. I think here we'll just carry out the same thing that we're doing in the living room. And then the basement we can go hog wild. But I do kind of like it being brick. I kind of like that idea. So, I don't know. We have a lot to think about as far as the design choices go. But we will worry about those in the next episode. We made some really good progress thus far. This place looked like shit when we got here. We do have to patch this wall up. Hold on, I can do it like this, right? Yes, I can. And it only goes where it needs to go. That's so satisfying. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one.